In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. Don't let the sadness of your past and the fear of your future ruin the happiness of your present. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue to count. End quote.
Game over.
Every breath that I'm taking, I can feel that they hating. They've been patiently waiting, but I know I can make it through the pain and the lies. Just look me in my eyes. This is not a disguise, but together we rise. I do this for the fans, family and my friends. You gotta look within, believe and know that you can win. So be proud of yourself, cause I'm proud of me. Let your light shine bright so the world can see.
Hello everybody, it's Tony Miller Jr. here again with another episode of TMI Presents For Your Inspiration. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to give you guys an educational challenge, and basically all that is me challenging you guys to take your education serious. Take advantage of the opportunity that you have. You find in life that we are not prioritizing the right things, and it's so many students out there that are not passing their classes, and they're falling behind in this and they're falling behind in that because they're not prioritizing education. We are now in October, so school's been in for about a month and a half, 2 months, and report cards have been sent out. College students are preparing for midterms, and when those grades come back, people are going to wonder why they have C's and D's and not A's and B's. But the reason is because they're not prioritizing their education. We have so many students out there that can recite every single verse that this artist said or that artist said, but they can't tell you what they learned in their biology class, or they can't tell you what they learned in their algebra class, because they don't seem to care about their education. And by the time they start to care about their education, it's going to be too late. So I'm here to tell you guys to take it serious. Take your education serious. I need you guys to be able to regurgitate what those professors and what those teachers say. Embrace that knowledge that they're trying to give you, because those professors, those teachers, they have their education. They're doing what they want to do for a living. And a lot of times in society today, you will see that if you don't have a certain level of education, then you will not be able to get this job or that job. So a high school diploma does not mean what it used to mean, 50 years ago. And even today, a bachelor's degree does not mean what it used to mean 10 to 25 years ago. So it's important that whatever career field we want to go in, we have to study and understand what educational background we need so we can progress in our careers. Now, I know I have plenty of athletes out there saying, hey Tony, I can tote the pill, I can shoot the rock, or whatever the case is, but this is what I'm telling you guys. Your athletic ability is going to give you a unique opportunity that a lot of people don't have. You're going to have a chance or an opportunity to have a free education, a free college education. And what you have to understand is that your athletic career is going to end at some point in time in your life, whether you play high school ball or collegiate ball, or even if you're fortunate enough to go pro. But you're going to need some type of education to fall back on, because once you retire, you're going to need something else, because you're going to still have half of your life there. So I need you guys to prioritize that. Go to the classroom and take notes and study it. Prepare for those tests the same way you prepare for anything else that you're excited about. I need you guys to go to those libraries, go to the study halls, and make those A's and B's so you can get those degrees that's so important to us. I've talked to many professors that said they've had people that been waiters or waitresses, and they have bachelor degrees, but the fact that they don't have their master's or the degree after that, they can't get into the field they want to. So I need you guys to understand before it is too late how important education is. That education is the key out. So once you get your education, you can actually provide for your family the way you want to. You can take this step and that step. You can grow into your career. Life is a classroom, and we learn something new every day, and I just want you guys to take advantage of every opportunity that you have. And education is one of the biggest opportunities that we have, especially us Americans, because there's a lot of third world countries out there that would love to have an opportunity to go to college and gain that higher knowledge, but we take it for granted. And I don't want us to continue to take education for granted, because it is so important. And once us younger people understand how important education is, we can actually help the United States and help our nation become better, because those numbers will be better, and we can compete globally with those in China and India and in Japan. It's just important that we prioritize education, because it is so important. It is such an important facet of life. And if you want to become successful, that is one thing that you're going to need. If you want to make those six figures one day, education is going to help you get there. Once you have education, they can't take it away from you. So I need you to understand how important your education is. Understand that. If you want to go to the next level, find out what level of education that you need. Take those studies serious. It's important that we understand the opportunity that we have in today's younger generation to go and get that second degree right after we graduate and capitalize on it, so for the rest of our life we're working in a career field that we love. So today my challenge to you is, take advantage of your educational opportunity. Sit in the classroom. Go to the library. Go to the study halls. Get the tutoring. Get the extra help so you can make the A's and B's and get the degrees that will help you provide for you and your family and your loved ones ultimately when your career starts. I just want to thank you guys for listening to another episode of TMI Presents for Your Inspiration. And remember, you can never get too much inspiration.
Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. Faith that the will to change is everything. Cause I came from nothing, but now I'm something, and I'm living a dream. Martin Luther King, if you said I can make it, well now I'm here. If you said I can take it,